Hello. Welcome, Wednesday crew. Welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV stream. How are you all doing today? Welcome. I've pretty much just become a Final Fantasy XIV streamer and checks notes. I'm not mad about it. I'm a little bit later today. Mithy and I were like running some Overwatch stuff. Why am I massaging Hildebrand for this quest? Ah yes, welcome to the Hildebrand quests. I need to start mine for Heaven's Ward. Happy Canada Day to anyone who celebrates it. Welcome. Hello. We're in. It's still quite warm. You can hear my fan in the background doing heavy lifting, but we're in. You are Final Fantasy XIV streamer until the next hyperfocus hits. How dare you? How dare you? The Heaven's Ward one is worth it if you love Final Fantasy IX. I do love Final Fantasy IX. It's one of my favourites. It's the Final Fantasy that got me into Final Fantasies. So we will be doing that. Absolutely fantastic. But welcome on in. I'm
a bastard.
Also tired.
And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
Yes.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf? Now feast your eyes on Amerik the Blue on top of you.
I wish. Well, he wishes. He wishes. He thinks about nothing else. Do. Today we're going to be doing some patch quests. I need to just face the music. I need to bite the bullet and get my patch quests done. But I also need to go into Frontline, so we're going to do Frontline first. I've got a new Wondrous Tales, and there's a couple of things that I can solo, so I'm going to do that as well. And we'll do that first, and then we'll get into some heavy patch quests, because I just need to absolutely bite the bullet and do that. So we're in Edalshire. We're good to go. Let me activate the axe. Hello there, Locke. Axe activated. Right. Company things are on. Food is activated. That's what we're saying from now on. Well done. Activated. Right. Well fed is on. So my Wondrous Tales. I also need to take some stuff out of my. I need to go to my grand company and do some inventory management. But Wondrous Tales. Hold on. So I need to do Bowels of Embers Extreme and Shiva Extreme. Now they are soloable, even though I'm only level 67. I can solo them, and I need to do Frontline. So we're going to do these three things here. These I can do throughout the week. These are not going to be a problem. But these three, I might just batter through them. So, with that said, Ifrit. Unrestricted. Ifrit Extreme. The Bowl of Embers. I always say bowl. Like the bowels of hell. The Bowl of Embers Extreme. Hopefully I can keep up with the nails, because at level 67, do you want to come and batter them out with me, Prismatic? Oh wait, are you at work? I mean, it's hot. What's hot? Bowl? Shit, okay. No problem. Right. Hopefully at level 67 I can keep up with the nails. But I think Fade can do it. I think Fade can do it. Bowl of Embers, Doc, right? Describe your symptoms, please. Bowels of Embers, Doc, right? It was that burrito I had for breakfast. Christ. Right, let's get them done. Let's just get this done. Right, mitigate, damage. Batter the fuck out of them. The hardest part is literally going to be the nails. I reckon I can tank most of this, but Shiva is going to be hard. Nails, right. Just take your time, but also don't take too much time. We're just going to take Ifrit for a walk. These are the easy nails. We've got the hard nails to do next. HP's looking good. He's going to be a bitch about it, but that's okay. I discovered if I hold DPS a tiny bit, then blast him when he jumps to mid, I can skip nails and finish the fight in 20 seconds. Yeah, but at what level? Because it's my level, like, that's gonna make this harder. I can take it, mitigate, and heal. 90? Yeah, 67 man. Right. Let's see if we can get these nails done. Because there's 2 at some points. I reckon we can. I reckon he's got it. Ifrit's not that hard. I just need to watch out for my health. But I can heal. Right, just keep going. 6 that. I could have sworn they were doubled. Where are the doubles? I could have sworn he had double nails at some point. Quick heal. I could have sworn he had double nails. Where are the doubles? He's not so tough. Yeah, we've got this. I'm actually just gonna tank that. Here they come. This is the doubles. These are the doubles. God damn it. Alright, okay. Let's see if I can get these done in time. Warrior is quite slow. And he's taking quite a lot of damage. I wonder if I can tank the damage that he does with that, actually. That should be alright. The suppression stacks may kill you. They might. Or this might be the badassest thing he will ever do with his life. I'm just gonna pop that damage up. No, we should be fine. Question mark. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna mitigate the fuck out of that. If only I had... Uh-oh, I might actually die. If only I had... Nah, nailing it! No pun intended. Heal. If only I had my tank limit break, that would be epic. I'm just gonna tank that, I don't care. He's badass. Warrior is incredible. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, great fun. Now, Shiva. Shiva's doable, but hard. The Infernal Bangle Offending, that one. I think I can hand that in. Oh, I can't. Wait. Infernal Bangle Offending, True Ice Bangle of Healing. And I got an earring as well, like these ones. I think we can trade them in as well. Maybe. This might be me being childish, but I really want McDonald's and instead I was given a pancake. Kind of pissed. Relatable. There is one thing that Shiva can do that can kill me, so I need to be careful of that. Shiva's going to be hard. So Shiva Extreme, her weapons rotate. She starts off with a sword and shield, that's fine. Then she goes into a staff, that's fine. It's the bow and arrow. When she goes into the bow and arrow, there's a knockback effect that if it knocks me back far enough, it will freeze me and just kill me. So I need to be careful of the... I need to be careful of that. But I think I can do it. I think I'm awake enough to do it. So we need this one extreme. Alright. It's not just a stun lock. It's a stun lock that does damage over time. And you can't get out of it. It doesn't wear off. So if I get frozen, it's game over. Alright. Let's go, Shiva. Yeah, it's huge. I have a counter for it.
Say hello, Bianca.
Thank you for 35 months.
Hello, everyone.
That's almost a year. Right, so lock in, guys, lock in. Lock in. So she's going to start off with her sword and shield. Wait for it. Right, here come the sword and shield. Oh no, she's going staff. Uh-oh, okay. She's going staff. That's fine. Staff first. Just tank it, it's fine. Heal. Right, now we're sword and shield. Now we're sword and shield. So we have to like stay on top of that healing, mitigate her damage. Now adds shit. Alright, okay, no problem. They'll come to me. They'll come to me. Now I actually have to like kill them. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're fine. Oh, we're not killing them nearly fast enough. Hold on. Come on, lad. Come on, sweetheart. I think we're okay. Just keep that heal up. No. That one. Right, here we go. Get her down before the... Perfect. Right, take a selfie. Gotta take a selfie. Nice, right, this is where it's gonna get difficult. So hold on tight. We need to watch out. I'm gonna bring her as far over here as I can. And then I'm gonna... never mind, actually I'm gonna flip her around. Now, what weapon is she using? Oh, no, we're still on staff. Yes, she's being nice. She's being kind. Let's see how long that lasts. We might have to do 3 rotations with the amount of damage I'm doing. It's fine. This is manageable. It's when she brings out that bow and arrow. Just keep the healing up. Keep the damage up. Warrior is so slow. I really am going to have to invest in some skill speed, I think. Right, are we on bow and arrow yet? Yes, here's the bow and arrow. Right, time it. Time it. Okay, I think now. Come on. 3, 2, 1. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. And that's insta-death. Perfect. Right, so we need to time that so much better. I think I hit it just a fraction of a second too soon. Thank you, Ominonome, for gifting 5! You're an absolute legend. A fraction of a second too soon. No problem. No problem. No problem, we go again. No, we're not doing FC Dungeon Raids, no. I'm doing my Wondrous Tales. I just want to see if I can solo Shiva. I think I can. I just need to time this so much better. Right. No problem. I'm level 67, so I really shouldn't be doing this. I really should cap him at 70 before I start doing stuff like this. But I need her for my Wondrous Tales, and I like a challenge. And I know the mechanics, and I think I can do it. What weapon are we doing? Staff. Perfect. Staff is perfect.
I'm a bastard.
Yeah, you are.
And before you make any smart comments,
Sword and shield.
I mean the fatherless kind.
Thank you very much. Prismatic! That's fine. Keep the healing up. And... Right, we need to kill them so much faster. I'm just going to focus them instead of doing AoE. And then just keep my defense up. But he's very slow. We are going to have to make him as fast as we can. Murder. Defense. Hopefully we only get one rotation of that bow and arrow, because if we get more rotations of that bow and arrow, we might be slightly shit. I'm just going to pull her instantly over here when we get out of this. Hopefully. And then we're just going to leave her here. Staff, perfect. Okay. Staff is perfect. Keep the damage up, keep the HP up. Keep this up. Keep that on. Keep that on. Now she should rotate her weapon now. What is she rotating it to? Right, bow and arrow, here we go. Time it better. Time it so much better. Time it so much better. Now. Yes. Come on. Yes! Got it. Perfect. Heal. Nice.
Remember to stay high.
Thank you! Alright, now hopefully we don't get another rotation of that. Thank you, Prismatic, for gifting 5. What a legend. Okay, we're on staff again. Now we just wear her down. Keep that damage up. Hopefully we don't get another rotation of bow and arrow. Storm's Path is saving my life. There's actually a marker for it. I should wait for the marker. Oh, that's good to know for the future. That there's actually a marker for it. I didn't think there was. Man, I wish I had a limit break. That actually did damage. Right, we're back on the bow and arrow. Heal the fuck out of that. Heal the fuck out of that. Come on, sit. Down. Sit! Yes! Okay, we did it. Okay, doable! Oh. Jesus. Sweet jeebus. What's this one? Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. True Ice Daggers, True Ice Rod. Is it pretty? Oh, it's kind of pretty. Oh, Eddie, your armory chest scares me. Don't look at it directly! It's full of crafting stuff. Don't look! These are pretty. I might keep these. But I could hand them in and just get them again. I do have my axe. I like the axe. The axe is pretty. What else did we get? Thank you, Locke. Pair of True Ice Daggers. The faded copy of things. Yeah. Cool. Ice weapon coffer. Maybe I'll keep the ice weapon coffer and hand these in. Yeah. Okay. Good shit. My nose is running. It's partially hiding behind chat, and that somehow makes it scarier. It's fine. You're in no danger. You should see Donnie's, it's even worse. And frontline. Perfect. Woo! So, Dragoon for frontline. Ooh. Perf, you're such a baby. Clear, reset, roulette, frontline. Waka waka waka, eh. Eddie's armory chest isn't real and can't hurt you. Exactly. You should see Donnie's, it's way worse. You should see Donnie's inventory, not just his armor. You should see his inventory. It's disastrous. Hi, Nomad. Eddie, I want a large soft Highland Coo stuffy at the arcade. He has a cute little flower crown, and I've named him Eddie. Is it silly? It is silly, but I've been very excited to tell you about him. No, it is not silly. I love him, and I hope you cherish him forever, and I hope he brings you good luck. Dearest Eddie, I know inventory management isn't your best skill, but that's what retainers are for. They are the digital junk drawer. No! I have a plan. You must trust it. You must trust the plan, Prismatic. It's scary and different, I know, but you must trust it. I have a system. I have a method. Maybe. Whee! Trust the plan. Trust the plan, it's foolproof. It can't possibly fail. Right? It's the ADHD method. It's definitely a method. There's method in the madness. There's definitely madness. Wee, I'm in the flowers. When have you ever stuck to the plan without 87 stops and a nap in between? How dare you call me out like that in my own chat? I feel targeted, and I also get distracted. Let's go to Limsa. I also get very distracted by so many things. Let's go hand in some stuff. This one. Danger naps, they are very dangerous. You never know if you're coming back for one. Like you lie down for a nap and you never know what decade you're coming back to. It's quite scary. Run, little bunny, run! Little rampant whore bunny. You bitch. I cannot get her card. I've beaten her a gazillion times and she will not drop her card. So she's just going to stand there with a star above her head until I think about it? Right. I think just everything in my inventory is good to go. I'm going to trust that I have sorted this out already. And it's all good. And that I'm not going to regret this later. Right? Maybe. What do deliveries do on Final Fantasy? They give me seals. So up here are my company seals that I can use to buy things and get upgrades and ranks. So if I hand them in, I get seals for handing them in, and the better the item, the more seals you'll get. So, plus it makes you look good. Actually, do I already have someone in Leviathan? Do you? Unfortunately, I think Leviathan is off limits for new characters right now, which is a pain in the ass. It will open up again, like soon, hopefully. But unfortunately, it's congested and they're not letting in. You do! Babe. Babe. Send me a friend request. Send me a friend request. Do you want to come into our free company? Do you want to join? Hakume is on the way? Dude, Unifadewalker. Send me a friend request. You can come into our free company. You can have a room in our free company house. You can design it and do whatever you want. We'd love to have you. Is she high leveled? Do you focus on, what do you focus on? Just like main story, crafting, what's your bang? Although if you forgot you had a character on Leviathan, is she brand new? Have you not played her? What's the sitch? Because all skills and playstyles are welcome. Plus you get cool buffs. And you get to hang out with these awesome people. And I'm here too. Seren made a Starlight celebration themed bakery coffee shop. Yeah, he's rocking his little coffee shop, which by the way, I need to go and see. I keep forgetting that I've got a free ticket to your cafe. I need to use it, but I don't want to be like in the way or intruding too much. We go for laps in the fountain and Emmerich stays over a lot. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I went home last night to put something in my room. He was just lying on my bed. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Level 30 Marauder. Yes, Marauders. The character herself is based on a manga character who is a crafter. So she's an Omnicrafter. Yes, more Omnicrafters. No such thing. Is there no such thing? It's there for FC use. Exactly. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. Then I shall stop by more often. We need to let people know where it is though so that they can come and visit you. Like what ward is it? Hold on. What year is it? 22nd Ward, plot 48. 2244. Accept. And now you have a free company. You are in a company of free. Am I stealing you? Am I stealing you from your free company? I stole Mithy from theirs. Meh. The FC room is the bakery. His house is a country house. Oh! Wait. Wait. Let me see this bakery. You have left the company. Okay, hold on. I'm stealing people from other free companies. Right, let me get you in, sweetheart. Haku. May. Invite to company. There you go, pal. By the way, some of you have free company rooms that I can't get into, and that's okay. If you want to keep it private, fucking! If you want to keep it private, that's fine, but if you want us to come and visit your room, you have to make them public. Otherwise, we can't get in. Welcome to the free company, nomads. Hi, Dapper. I went up some kind of register there. Hi, Dapper. How are you doing today, sweetheart? Hello! Yay! There you go. See, you're one of us now. We'll look after you. Let me do this first. Mine is still empty. Not sure what to do with it. That's okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Obviously, there's no pressure to make it public. But if it gets to a point where you do want us to come in, open it up so I can tell you how pretty your room is. Sweet. One of us. I thought you could put things on top of lofts in the rooms, but the thing I tried didn't work. So back to the drawing board. You can, however, it depends on the item and the item type. So if it's tabletop, you can put it on the loft, no problem. If it's furniture, you can't, but there are tricks and I can show you them if you want. But first, frontline. Map, sat nav. Oh shit, not this one. The original and the worst. It's fine. Who are we? We're blue. Sit down, Alan, he's blue. The item is a Phasmascape. Yeah, so you have to lift it up if you want it on the loft, but I can show you how to do it. It's tricky. But you have to like glitch lift it up. So you'll need a stage panel and the loft to like glitch it in the air. I will show you. Got the stage panel in place already. Perfect. Right. Give me 1 second. Let me lose PvP and I'll show you how it's done. It's tricky though. Are you playing on PC, my love? Or are you playing on console? Your room is very Neo Tokyo. Yep. That's the theme of this idiot that I'm playing. Oh wait. We might have to go center actually. I don't know if I... Yeah, we're gonna have to go center. Are we winning? It's hard to tell. Nice. Alright, they didn't need me, they didn't need me, they didn't need me. I'm helping. Uh-oh. Cool. Nailed it. Me, yep, PC. Perfect. I can explain to you easier on PC because I use a PC. What you want to do, and I'll explain it and then I'll show you it, but what you want to do is you want to put the Phasmascape where you want it. So like, I know you want it, how high do you want your loft to be is the question. We've only got one? Fuck this, wait. We need to attack red. But I feel like red are... No, we're fine. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Oops, wrong button. Has he given up? Is he AFK? Should I feel bad? Because I don't. Want the Phasmascape on the top half of the wall and the loft directly under it. Yeah, easy, easy, easy. No problem, no problem, no problem. That is achievable. That is achievable. So what I'm going to do after I do Frontline is I'm going to come to your room and you're going to show me, like you're going to put the Phasmascape where you want it, but on the ground. And then we're going to lift it up together, you and me. It's a little bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. I can see him. Alright, we're getting a little bit overrun and I'm probably gonna die. Woo! They all appeared. I know, I love the hot rod car that just appears. That's a brilliant mount. If you go into my room, you'll see the items I'm working with. They're just not in the place where I want them yet. Yeah, we can work on that. It's no problem. It's just getting the timing of it right that's going to be the tricky part. But as soon as you get the timing of it right, you'll be able to do it for yourself for any item. Literally any item it will work with. But there's also another one for tabletops that I can show you. I'm really tempted just to make a video about it. It'd be so handy to have a video that I can direct people to. Was it the one with the flame decals? Yeah, the hot rod. The orange and red one, yeah. Oh my god, we're dominating now. Yellow's kind of winning a little bit though. Right, center, center, center. I kind of wish I could, like, do it for you as well. Oops. And I'm out! Bye. Uh-oh. Hey! Why am I the only one here? Hello there, Gabianus! Welcome on in, I'm just getting some frontline done. Need to get that glam. Right, a bunch of us are going this way. Who's got the most? Yellow's got the most. They're kind of even Stevens right now. I will help out over here if I can. I think we're good though. Let's go and get this one. Perf. Hair? Yellow's kind of a problem though. I don't know if we're going in or if we're just hanging out, but I'm just going to stay here with this group for now. I think we might be going in. I've got so long to go. I need the 15 collab to come back because I want Fade to have the regalia car. Me too! I'm so gutted he doesn't have the regalia car. Donnie doesn't even have the regalia car, but he does have Noctis's jacket, so that's all that matters. I'm sure that's all that matters. Where do you think you were going, son? Uh-oh. Mistakes. Come back here, come back here. There are like 2 more coming in. Yeah, I want it also. Would be nice if they gave us Final Fantasy VII again and get the hair so bad, right? Guys. Guys. Guys, come back. They're taking our butts. Right, okay, I've got some people with me at least. Am I by myself? I may be by myself. Cool. I'm gonna take the reset. Trying to do my patch quests to get to Ishgard to see what the hell the fuss is about. Oh, I'm genuinely so sad that Heaven's Ward is done. I wasn't expecting Heaven's Ward to hit him so hard. It hit Donnie hard, but I wasn't expecting Fade to give a shit. And my god, does he give a shit. That's his home now. He lives there. His boyfriend lives there. So that's his home away from home. Wait, we have nothing. Oh my god, guys, what happened? Wait. Surely we're going yellow, yeah? Oh. Oh yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, it happened. But yeah, weapon, furniture, design contest, screenshots, contest, stuff like that. The cloud hair is an exclusive reward for those. Oh really? Ah, I've thought about entering them. I don't need the cloud hair though. Unless, what if? I've tried Fade with a couple of other hairstyles and he doesn't really suit them as much as he suits this one. Be alright. Oh, we need to go center? Fuck, okay. I can't wait for Reaper. I want that pink love heart girly pop scythe for Fade. That'd be so cool. Cowards. Get back here. Alright, we're getting our arses handed to us a little bit. We're going in. I'm going out. Alright, who are we fighting? Oh my god, oh my god, I don't have 6, it's on cooldown! It's fine. I love scythes as well. I love Grim Reapers and Death Gods and stuff. One of my retainers is literally named after a god of death. And it sounds really morbid and edgy, but death genuinely scares me. And I don't believe in gods. I don't believe in anything. I don't mind if other people do. Yeah, you better run. I don't mind if other people do. It's none of my business what people's faith is and what they believe in, just as long as they don't tell me that I'm going to hell for being gay. Christianity, I'm looking directly at you, but not only at you. However, I don't believe in that shit. But just in case I'm wrong, I would like to appease every death god there is, so that when that time does eventually come, they're not going to be a dick to me. Like maybe I'll get a nice death, or a comfy, cozy, hand on the shoulder, guided away. You know, like maybe they'll be friendly to me and it won't be so scary. Maybe they'll make it less scary. Just in case. Lost again. Yes. Let's fucking go. We're over here fighting yellow. We should be fighting red, but it's fine. That's the daily done at least. I don't think I'm that close to... kind of, but not really. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go to the glam, but if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to do, I would do it more, but that's the daily done at least. Frontline done. Perfect, now that's 1, 2, 3 already. Awesome sauce. Right, let me take a look at your room. Let me switch back to boy. But for that reason, I absolutely love death gods, like gods of death. Dude, same. I am excited for I'm trying to figure out a story that would... Hello, sweetheart. I'm trying to figure out a story that would fit for why she becomes a Reaper. My chocobo is named... after a death goddess. See, you get it. Right, Fade. Yours is... Where are you? Why can't I see you? Yeah, I know. Oh, there you are. Fuck's sake. No, I'm just blind, Fade. I remember your character's name. I'm fucking blind. Alyssy! Aha! I understand. So you want this... How high up? How high up are we talking here? As high as it'll go. Oh. Okay. We can experiment with that. Alright, let me show you how to do it. I can't do it in your room. I can show you in the basement. There's room in the basement. What's a Scottish potato? A tatty? So, we need a couple of things. Do I have them? Let me check. I do. So... Stage panel. I have the antique wall shelf. I don't have a loft. But you can do it with the loft. So, stage panel. We're going to put the stage panel just in the room. And... let's do the armoire. So the thing about the Phasmascape is that it's obviously going to be like a lot longer, but the principle is still the same. So give me the armoire. I'm going to put the armoire in here. Yes. Now then, there's two things that you have to remember. Oh yeah, the wall shelf. So we'll put the wall shelf there. There's two things you have to remember about housing items in Final Fantasy XIV. Let me just rearrange this. Okay, so for the float everything glitch, there's two things that you have to remember about housing items in Final Fantasy XIV. The first is that every housing item has a hitbox. See where the center of those orange arrows are? That's the center of the item's hitbox. You need to remember where that is in order to float it, because you have to have that hitbox cross with the hitbox that you're using here. Now, the loft is probably better because it's bigger, but I have my shelf, so I'm just going to show you with the shelf. So pretend this is your Phasmoscape, and we're just going to put it in the room where we want it. So say that you want your Phasmoscape here, but there, but higher. So we're just going to arrange this where we want it to be. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the stage panel, and we're going to put the stage panel. I like to put it in at an angle just because it helps cross over the bits and pieces. Now obviously with the loft, you guys, if you're using the loft, you don't need it as close because the loft is bigger, but because I'm using a shitty little shelf, I need it closer. So we're going to put that there. Now remember where that hitbox is? We're aiming for that. So I'm going to bring this in. Now, this is where it gets tricky, so I'm going to do my best to explain it. You want this, or your loft, whatever you're using to lift the item up, you want it in your inventory. So I'm going to put this in my inventory. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it from our inventory and place it underneath that hitbox. Now, I'm going to try and do this as slowly as I can. What you want to do is you want to place it and then immediately cancel it. So you want to go place cancel. And obviously if it doesn't work, we have to do it again. But put it back into your inventory. Find that sweet spot. Place, oops. And if it doesn't work, you just keep doing it. So you're going to go place cancel, and see how it's like slightly off the ground? Well, actually that one's not. Let me try that again. So place cancel, inventory, place cancel. Honestly, I'm gonna have to get something bigger because I don't... Oh wait, no, it's because it's off the ground already. Hold on. Place cancel. Hold on. Place cancel. I really should be doing this with a loft. I really should be doing this with a loft. In fact, oh wait, I can get one. So I'm going to put that back into storage. We have a man. I'll have to figure out which, just press escape, sorry. So let me get a thing. Yo. Oh wait, wall decorations. Wall decorations. He's here somewhere. He sells the round loft. Where is it? There it is. Round wooden loft. Perfect, give me that. Thank you, manservant. So I'll explain that better. So we're going to go into housing. Right. So press cancel. Why isn't it working? Am I cracked? It's always when I want to show you guys, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? Fuck this. What we're going to do is give me that couch. It's much easier to show you. So let's store the armoire. Give me that couch. Hello? Fuck me then, I guess. Give me the chair. All right, chair. So imagine that this is your thing. I'm so good at showing people things. This is the dancing mad music. Right, so you want to like place it, exit. And now it's on the thing. And if you were to take this away, it is floating off the ground. So now you just need to do that a couple more times to get it to the height that you want. So place your loft underneath. Place, exit. Rinse and repeat. Place, escape. Place, escape. Place, escape. Place, escape. Do. Place, escape. You can do it slightly more. Place, escape. And then just keep going until you get it to the height that you want. Now, the next part I'm about to tell you is very important. You need to do this one step, otherwise all of your glitching will not work. So here comes the most important thing that I will ever tell you about this glitch. So once you get it to the height that you want it to, be, if you want it to stay there, you have to... Okay, I'm gonna wait. Because of course we're in ads. Faye, do you want me to do it again? I can do it again. Do you want me to wait until you get off work? The most important thing, ad. I will wait. I don't mind. How are you guys? Welcome to House Glitching with Eddie. It's really warm in this fucking room, man. I feel like I'm wilting. We'll take on the gentle stylings of the dancing mad music. Won't be home for a couple of hours yet. Oh, I'll show you then. Maybe I could just like make a YouTube video so I don't have to worry about you being able to watch. Do you want me to start over? Or do you want me just to wait till later? Man, we had a scary thunderstorm this afternoon, but at least now I can breathe. 22 degrees, my beloved. Oh, what's that like? Oh, that's nice on my back. Oh, I just turned my fan onto my back and oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. That's gorgeous, that is. I believe that chair should just live there now. It doesn't, no. The trick that you have to make it stay in place, if you were to leave the house and come back, it would fall down. Let me show you. So like if you did nothing to that chair, if you just left it and then you went outside and left the house, it might stay there because Locke's there. I just noticed Locke ran into the room. Locke, you're ruining everything. You're not. But if you come back into the house now and go downstairs, then the chair is now on the floor. It's okay, Locke, you're fine. The chair is now back on the floor. So all of the lifting that you've done has now completely been reversed. So we're going to go back into housing and we're going to lift that chair up again. So remember, it's place and escape. Let me just stand him back a little bit. He's kind of in the way. So place, escape. Oops. Don't worry if it doesn't work straight away. There's a knack to it. So place, escape. Lift it up. Place, escape. Lift it up. place escape, and then just rinse and repeat until you get it to the height that you want. Now, there is also, so like, what happens if you lift it up too high? Well, if you say that you wanted it to move down slightly, but you didn't want to start all over, if you get it up like really high, let me just do it a couple more times just to show you. Oops, that's too high. Say you wanted it, so like indoor furniture, replace. Perfect. Right, say that's too high. Say you actually wanted it down slightly. Well, instead of starting all over again, if you take the loft and put it just slightly underneath it, and then do the same thing, place and escape. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do the same thing, place and escape, place escape. It will drop down to the loft, and now it is fixed on that loft. And you can just leave it, like you can leave the loft like that if that's where you want it to be. It will snap to the loft, but if you leave the house, the chair will still fall. So the most important thing that you must do is go to rotate. Click on this button here, rotate. Click on it. Put it to, you don't have to toggle snap grid on or off, but I find it's better for getting it right back to where you wanted. Rotate it once, twice, how many ever times you need it to rotate, and then cancel. Exit. And now it should be locked in place. And if it isn't, I'll fucking die. So now if we leave and go back, ah, it's not cancel. Ah, okay. Okay. See, it's always when I'm showing people that I fuck up. Alright, hold on, no problem. Speedrun. Speedrun. Oh shit, fucking grid snaps on. Oh my god. I've done this like a million times, but whenever I've got to show someone something, I like fucking freeze. I like fucking freeze up. You don't press cancel, you press confirm. I'm stupid. Don't worry, I will re-explain this. So I will re-explain this correctly. It's not cancel, it's confirm. You have to confirm it. Right, let me just get this up even higher. Can I please just have 5 seconds of peace from my dumbass brain? Please. Please, just 5 minutes of fucking peace from my dumbass fucking brain. I know how to do this. I've done it in my own room. I've done it for about 3 separate houses, but the second I've got to explain it to someone, can my brain fucking remember the order? No, it fucking can't. It's fucking incredibly annoying, and I'm sick to tired of fucking it. So what you have to do is click on rotate, select the item that you want to keep in the air. I like to have grid snap on because it means it keeps it to where it's supposed to be. Like I can like snap it back to the way that I want it to face. Turn it back, enter, exit, leave the house. It should stay exactly where it is. It should stay up off the ground and exactly where you left it. Exit the house. Now, when you enter the back, so rotating it and confirming it locks it into place. It like saves its location in the house so that when you leave, it stays exactly where you left it. Oh, fucking Christ. And that mess of an explanation is how you fucking glitch things up in the fucking air. I hate myself so fucking much. But that's how you do that. And if you were to remove the loft, the chair stays where it is. And now that you've locked it in place, it will stay there indefinitely, even if you were to leave the house again. So if you go back in, and go back downstairs, it should still be floating in the air. However, if you touch it at all, if you do anything to it now, it will fall. So like if you were to like try and rotate it in the air, that's fine because you're locking it in place. However, if you were to like move it and move it back, I'm positive that it will drop when you leave the house again. Hold on. Also, you can't move it. It might stay in place because I locked it, but you can't move it, if that makes sense. Welcome back. Fade, honestly, don't try to review that explanation that I just gave because it's absolute shite. Yeah, I locked it into place. But if you were to like move it anywhere, you can't move it across the sky. It won't move. Like, you can't keep it floated and move it in any which direction. It will stay exactly on the ground. Right, anyway, I'm having a brain aneurysm, so I'm back, I'm front, I'm dad. So don't bother looking back over what I just said because it didn't make any sense and I got it wrong multiple fucking times because I'm a fucking moron. So what I'll do is probably direct you to actual competent people on YouTube who can actually describe how to do it for you, and I'll just hide in a corner and cry in a dark room because I cannot function apparently outside of my own little fucking quiet brain world. I'm gonna go do some fucking main story. Fuck my life. I hate myself. I hate my fucking brain. It's always when I'm showing people. It's like, I know the answer. I don't know why brain sabotage is such a fucking thing. It's like, I know the answer. I know how to help you. And yet my brain's like, here's all the wrong answers. Like, thanks, brain. Stupid fucking bastard. I don't know why we got fucking cursed with these dumbass brains of ours. And I don't understand how other people have brains that function just fine. And my brain is like, you know that it's this, but I'm going to make you say it's this instead because that's wrong and it's fucking humiliating and that's fucking funny to me. Like, I actually need my brain to like give me a fucking break. It's actually like so painfully embarrassing. It makes me look stupid and I hate looking stupid. Hey Alfino! Come save the day, please. Anyway, rant over. Welcome to the Neuro Spicy Life. Yeah, I fucking hate it here. Save me. Where are we going, Alfie? We're going up there. Aye, alright. I think it's going to be Midgard somewhere today. Pisses me the fuck off. I'm so, like, done with myself. Oh, we're summoning? Who are we summoning? We're summoning Shiva? No, we're summoning Garuda. Hello? Oh, I can't just fly over it. I've got... Oh, I see. Hello. And we're summoning Garuda. As you can see, the gate is ours. Hooray. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something and don't want anyone interfering. One of the things I kind of don't want to stream again is I get so angry with myself for not getting stuff I should be getting. So I feel you. That's me, 100%. I hate knowing that I can do something and knowing that I can explain something and knowing that I have the answer to something, and yet my brain is like, oh, you thought. I'm like, no, I know. And they're like, no, you don't. Here's all the wrong answers. I'm like, thanks. Thanks. What one's this? Zelfatol? What the fuck is Zelfatol? Can I go in? Who do we go in with? Just randos and Alfino. Okay. But we get to go in with House 4 Tomp stuff. House 4 Tomp people. So it's almost like he's here with us. What dungeon is this? Oh. I totally forgot that this one existed. I totally forgot this one existed. I thought this was a Sea of Clouds place. I mean, technically it is. We're technically in the Sea of Clouds. This is a weird one. This one's weird. I really should be doing it without NPCs for the commendations, but we'll get there. Hey-o! On with NPCs, I can't do big pools. They suck at big pools. And the fact that it's main story dungeon, yet I never see it in roulettes is so weird. Yeah. I totally forgot this one existed.
Away with you!
Man, I wish Emmerich was here. He would make this easier. He would make Fade easier. Just saying. Are you guys running Ramu? I'm running Ramu.
Away with you!
Hello? Oh, I see. It's a boulder. It's okay, Alfie's here. Hello there, Sir Scorch. How are you doing today? It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome to a strange dungeon. One that I constantly forget about. But we're here, we're queer. And we don't want any more bears. Come over here.
Away with you!
Hello, followed you on TikTok for a while. Caught a couple of streams and liked your stuff. Yay! Well, welcome on in. I was literally just yelling at myself 5 seconds ago, so I'm glad you didn't see that. Or did you? I got so frustrated with my own brain
Stay hydrated.
when I was yelling at myself. Kind of embarrassing, but it happens. How was your stream? What were you streaming today? Are you having a good one, sweetheart? It's lovely to see you. Speak for yourself, Eddie. Give me all the bears. That's fair. That's fair. I wasn't speaking for everyone, I suppose. I used the word we, but I didn't mean it. We do have a Discord. He's playing Warhammer 40k, nice. Rogue Trader, nice, nice, nice. Doing Lord Captain things in the grim dark future, fuck yeah!
Away with you!
What script? Nothing I do is scripted. I wish everything I did was scripted. I wish, because then maybe I would say the right fucking answers. How do I kill Balloon Man? I don't remember any of these fights. Murder? I'm sensing just murder. Don't stand in that, got it. What is he doing? I'm just paranoid that I'm like... The problem is that only I can send you the Discord link. Oh shit, I remember this, hold on. Up. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Do I just hold him in place? No, we actually have to like... No, we're fine. Nomad, after this dungeon I will give you permission in the Discord. Right now you won't be able to see anything. So just sit tight and I'll get that for you in just a sec. In fact, not even when I finish this dungeon, when I finish this boss fight. Because I'm running with NPCs. Why is it so loud? What sorcery is this? Oh, sometimes we just strike it lucky with the NPCs. Oh, there you are, Nomad. You've got permission already, but there you are. Enjoy. We have a Final Fantasy channel in there if you want anything. God, waterfalls are loud in this game. Can't even hear my axe couple. Anyway, gonna have to lurk, gonna grab some food. Yes, go self-care. Thank you very much for the raid. It was lovely to meet you. Go get a scran. Can we go any further? I'm not going to. Not with NPCs. They're absolutely so shit at large pools. I'm not even going to chance it. Here. I have never not seen my NPCs just mosey out of an AoE like that. An infinite amount of shit. Come here, you bastard. Fight first, read later.
Away with you!
I'm fine. At least I should be. I've got the fight in my peripherals. And I don't need to focus too much on that. Oh man. Bam bam ba. That fight there was fine. And 3. Come here. Come on. I am Not too bad so far. I don't remember there being like too much weirdness about this one. Anything overly weird? Right, settle.
Away with you!
I don't really remember that much. I remember the Heavensward patch quests, but I don't really remember the pre... Oh no, I do remember the pre-Stormblood patch quests. Oh no. I just didn't remember this dungeon. Right, we have to get in a lift. It's over here. Bone key for the gate to take us up to the lift. Thank you for following. Shinrai Mista. Oh, my tits are humid. Got a sweaty back. Don't remember this dungeon either. It just is. You get to the top and you technically have to fight Garuda, but it's kind of weird. There's like fart clouds that you have to like deal with at some point. I think it's this one that has the fart clouds. But it's one of those dungeons that you just never see outside of main story and forget even exists. Because it's not very memorable. Shit. I remember it now that I'm in it, but 5 seconds ago before I was in it, I did not remember that this existed. Alright, calm down, lads. One of those dungeons that you'll never get in a roulette. Literally, people, we were just saying that, yeah. We were just saying that we never see this one in a roulette. So we just kind of forgot it existed. I saw its name and I was like, what dungeon is that? But now that I'm in it, I remember it. But it's kind of one of those nothing dungeons. I found a company box with 1,000,000 things. What's that for? It's for you. If you want anything in it. Oh wait, no. You're on the potatoes. Right now, it's nothing. Ignore it. I need to get that sorted. EU potato server. Uh-oh, who died? You fuck off, I used my knockback. How dare you? I used my knockback. Come here, you prick. Who's stacking? This archer is standing in the weirdest fucking place. I'm gonna have to save her from herself. No, she's dead again. I'm literally gonna have to save her from herself by bringing him over here.
Taliak, protect me! I have my pride.
Yeah, you do, Alfino. You're doing great, honey. Come here, you prick! Face me this way. There we go. That's better.
I have my pride.
We're fine. I might have to get my boy some skill speed because I feel like he's being really slow. And I know that Marauder is technically a slower class, but I feel like he's slower than he should be. And I feel like we need to up him closer to the... We need to upgrade him for these higher end battles. Fucking kill him. Die, prick. That is the correct answer. What now? Are we getting things? Oh my god, we are. Reassign gear. I'm treating him like he's already max level. He's really not. Was there a certain section of the free company box for Fade that we can't take out, or are they all free to take and give as needed? They're all free to take now. I put a message in the Discord and I don't know if everybody saw it, but I'm pretty sure that the whole company chest now is for you guys. I don't need it anymore, I don't think. The housing items that are in there are for you. You get back here, you bell. Now, have they changed this dungeon since last I was in it? That is the real question. The thing about the potato free company chest is that I don't even know all the things that are in it right now, so... I think they have changed it. No, there it is. There it is. I was looking for this. If you want to leave something for him, I like to put it at the bottom of the page and tell everyone it's for Eddie. Ah, sweethearts. That's really helpful. Right, then we put this here. And then we do the little zip line across. Whee! We're zipping! Right, almost done. It's coming in from this side. Oh shit, there's more! I was like, where is it? We are not done yet. Hope you guys don't mind some casual silence whilst I hard focus, even though I don't... We're doing fine. Now, can I remember the mechanics of this boss fight? Let's find out together. Stay tuned and find out now on Eddie's a Twat. I think there's one more fight beforehand. Yup.
Focus. Release.
Oh, Alfino, release somewhere else, please. That's gross. I was making a spooge joke, I'm sorry. Alfino's like a little brother that you just, you know, tease. He said the word release, so I made a spooge joke and I apologise. It was in poor taste. But I should warn you, it probably will happen again. Repeatedly, actually. It might happen multiple times. Thank you for that follow. After a spooge joke as well? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. A follow after a spooge joke? I feel fulfilled. What's my hair doing? Why do I look like Rick Astley? Never gonna give you up. So tired. Right, what are the mechanics? He doesn't move. Center. I'm sensing center. Oh shit. I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna trust that they've got it. They've got it. I'm the tank. I really shouldn't move. Why?
Away with you!
Seems fine. Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please! Yeah, there she is. There's Garuda. I knew she was here somewhere. It's like a Garuda fight without Garuda being the main focus of the fight, if that makes sense. They just summon her every so often. I trust. It really is just slow and steady as a marauder, isn't it?
Away with you!
Just hold that aggro. Yeah, perfect. No, 666.
I have my pride!
This is fine. Boss is just a summoner level 90 that majorly fucked up the rotation.
Release!
Yep. Pretty much. At least the boss battle music rocks. Just simple rotation. New meta, Garuda only summoner opener. And we could have used the limit break, I'm not gonna lie. But that'll do. It's one of those little filler moments, isn't it? That they just kind of like ram in and then you forget all about it. It's like, oh yeah, the Ixal are trying to resummon Garuda and kill her, and then nothing. I don't remember anything that comes of it. But we're going to find out. Here we go. I believe in Alfino. Oh shit. There we go. Oh. It was a prank. Debated. Got him. They just wanted me here. Like, they're all going to pop out and say happy birthday in a second. Oh, guys, you shouldn't have dragged me all the way up here for a birthday party. Is Emmerich here? Is Emmerich here? Is there an explanation? Yes. Okay, enjoy the
So they
cutscene.
were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
So it was literally pointless. Literally nothing. Literally why? We stopped them from doing the thing, and now everything's fine again. Great. Explain it, Alfie. You can do it better than I can. Go.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Oh.
You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Oh, wait. No, I remember. Oh, I'll shut up. I will shut up. Fuck yeah.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
I love your shit. Also, who the fuck could this masked man be? Who could it possibly be? Surely, it's like fucking Superman here. You know, Superman puts on a pair of spectacles and everyone's like, that's Clark Kent. That's not Superman, that's Clark Kent. Urianger puts on a fucking mask and now suddenly we don't know who he is. I'm just saying, what kind of fucking bullshit shit show is this? Who could it possibly be?
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
Who could it possibly be? There's this masked stranger with them. Who could it possibly be, though? Who could it possibly be? Although, to be fair, up until this point, we haven't seen him with his hood off. Like, you have to remember that in the grand scheme of things, when you're playing the game for the first time, you haven't seen Urianger's hair, so you don't technically know it's him. But I mean, come on, even I knew that was Urianger. The strange masked man, who could it possibly be?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Speak for yourself, Alfie. I've got a fucking Moogle axe. Have you seen my Moogle axe? I reckon I could fucking Moogle axe them all. I reckon I could. I know this idiot wants to try. Let me at them. Give me 5 minutes. I just want to talk to them.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Why is your aim that shit, hen? Is your aim that shit that you need me to stand still? Oh no, I got her. Why? I shan't.
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
If you just stand still, I shan't. He starts dancing. He starts pressing A and D really quickly and jigging on the spot. Do my ears deceive me? Knowing her backstory makes me cry. I know, sweetheart. I love these guys so much. I love them. Like, I'm here taking the piss, but I absolutely adore them. The Warriors of Darkness are my babies. He does the flu.
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
Yes, I will absolutely help you with Ramu. I love that fight. Let me in. Give me 1 second.
You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left.
Sorry.
And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
And I can't wait to stop it. Shadowbringer's best expansion by far. Let's go.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void.
Which is the next best expansion, Endwalker. I cannot wait for Endwalker.
Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Are our axes about to touch? Wait. Are we about to touch axes? Please? Oh! Oh no, they're fannying out. Who could he possibly be? Who could this man possibly be?
If there is aught you would say it. Otherwise, begone.
They don't even
You have
recognize
no friends
him.
here.
Yes, you do! Well, they don't even recognize him. They don't even... How long have they known each other? You have no friends here. Alfie, no! Alfie, no! Bad, Alfie. No. Bad. Crazy. Crazy! It's blatantly... blatantly your pal. Ooh. Aw. One sec, please. Blatantly Alfie, no. Alfie. Alfie, you twat. Alfie, no. Alfie. Cough, cough, Azim beak. Cough, cough. Nani? The only good thing about Xenos was his voice actor. I respect that people like Xenos. I respect it. If Xenos is your favorite character, fuck yeah, I fucking respect the hell out of that. However, I like Xenos as much as I liked Seymour from Final Fantasy X. I feel like they are the same energy. Okay, I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Uh-oh. Oh, I changed the scholar too quick. You know what? I'll scholar it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I was going to tank it. I'll scholar it. Whoops. I wasn't expecting an instant. Fuck it. I'll scholar it. I don't mind. I'm on my main now. I do have a thing for toxic, evil, pretty boy, so naturally I like Seymour. No, I respect it. I love that there's someone for everyone. So what you're saying is you weren't ready. Shh. I was ready. I just made a choice. And now we're healing. I'm always ready. I'm always ready. Oh, I haven't healed a dungeon since... Oh, okay. Okay. Don't stack. Wait for the ads. I hate that I don't have the thing that I want. Are people attacking this one? Okay. We need to kill these ads super fast. Like, super fast. We need to kill these ads. I will take, please don't stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One is fine, but I thought they were going to stack on me for a second there. Perfect. 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 Okay. Do we have an ad? We do. I can help with the ads. Is anyone... No, we're fine, we're fine. At least it's just hard. It's not extreme. I'm playing this like it's extreme. We're fine. Nice. Perfect. When I healed this for my first run, I spent 8% of the time frozen because no one would drop lightning on me, so I could move. My poor co-healer had to carry the team. Love that. Love that for you. Love that for you. We did it! Lovely. Right, I was doing... Hey! I was doing this. Don't look at my inventory. 40... 30... 40... 40... 42. These ones. But is it cute? No. Perf. Don't look at my inventory. Don't look at it directly. Ah, we do not need them. The stuff that I've got on is still better. Perfect. Wait, so if that's the case, we can take them back out. Pop them down there. Perfect. Awesome sauce. I see crafting stuff. Yes, it's crafting. That's exactly what it is. Anywho, back to cry more in the rain. Oh, you sweetheart. Enjoy. And thanks for the like. You're welcome, sweetheart. What a love. I don't know who he is, but off he goes. Off he goes into the distance. Off he goes into the distance. Did I reassign gear? Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. Right, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, yes. Wait. Shut up, we're gonna go speak to Emmerich. We're gonna go see her husband. Okay, we're gonna go see the boy. We're gonna go see him. This is not a drill. Fade is going to go and see his husband. So long and thanks for all the fish. Exactly, that's how I felt. Alright, shut up. Oh boy. Hi, Alfie. No. Oh, there he is. There he is now. There he is. Husband time. Ah! Please be voiced. I beg. Damn it. It brings me joy to see you safely return to us. It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, Fade. What news from Zelfatal? You know, just the usual. Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. You can offer me a lot more, I'm not gonna lie. As for we who remain behind, Mistress Yustola has been tending to Mistress Alize in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. Oh, Alize is here. I imagine you have many questions. Alright, Solus. Especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. We can talk about it over lunch. Come, I will. Let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother. I love these two so much. I'm gonna die. Please be voiced. Please, I beg. I love Alize as well.
Alize!
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Alright, enjoy the cutscene. I'm going to be over here hydroplaning off my fucking chair whilst I ship these two together. Okay, goodbye. Enjoy.
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. When they told me you had departed for Zelfatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
I take it your mission was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alize. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
He's so tall. I'm actually dying. I took a drink in the background log. Thank you very much for that redeem. I am very thirsty. Anyway, carry on.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
Pterodactyl noises. Ah!
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Hold on, I also want to make that roll. D20. I mean, I choose to fail the roll.
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Let it be me, let it be me, let it be me. I know it's not going to be me, but let it be me. Please, let it be me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Damn it, Thancred! Damn it, Thancred! Stop it! Stop it! You are needed elsewhere. I don't know where, but you are needed elsewhere. Let it be me.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Yes, I would be surprised if Urianger couldn't tell us something of value. I'd be very surprised. And I'm also very surprised, Alfino, that you're bringing Urianger up now and mentioning nothing about that masked man. Who could he possibly be? Who?
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
Alfino, say yes immediately. She's fantastic and I love her to pieces and she's coming with us, and if you say no, then I veto it. Veto!
But Alize, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Yes, Fade, Wenches was auto-modded. I have to auto-mod it again. I don't know why Wenches is auto-modded. Twitch is weird and I have no explanation, but... We have said worse, but apparently Wenches is too much. Apparently Wenches is a step across the line. No, he left. Oh. Lucia, bring him back. That's fine. I love how Tataru is the fashion police. Tataru is fantastic. To think that the three of us plumbed the depths of the coils and confronted Bahamut himself. Had I not been there, I would have struggled to believe it. Stop it! Right, the next person who triggers auto mod is getting cast into the auto mod chasm from whence you came. Shortly after we parted ways, I heard that she had taken to the road on her own, apparently on a journey of self-discovery. Precisely where to, I never learned, though I suspect that was by design. So she enjoyed hearing tales of our exploits, did she? Yay! My apologies for keeping you waiting. I'm so glad Alize is here. In her beige. Yes. Right then, shall we be off? Tataru never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12 she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Do you remember that time at the stadium when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, sister, please, she was not my... Can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light? Don't worry, I'll tell you all my randy fantasies about Emmerich if that helps. So be it. Another time, perhaps. Oh, she'll tell me everything later. She'll tell me everything later. Alfino is not straight. To be honest, Fade, I wasn't planning on seeking you out just yet. When I set forth on my journey, I did so with grand ambitions. As you may recall, I promised I would not disappoint you. No one here is straight. We're bi at least. I pray you will forgive me if I do. A pleasure to have you with us. I've been meaning to ask about the carriage. Welcome to the fight. Ah. Yas. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when we last met. You have the look of a woman who is ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. It's like Alfino's catchphrase. For the future of Eorzea! To the extent of my abilities perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or any such thing. I am here because I would regret it if I weren't, that is all. Fair enough, let us depart for the Waking Sands then, and see if Urianger can be of assistance. I'm sure Urianger can be of much of assistance, actually. Hey Urianger, can I see your wardrobe for a second? Have you got a little mask in there, a little grey mask? I'm asking for a friend? Right, very quickly, I need to do something real fast. I'm asking for a friend. Jeweled Cozier. I think it's her. It is her. Okay, you hold on to these, please. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Check. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Hello, Final Boss Fight Live. How are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the shit show that is me. Let's just pop these in as well. How was your stream, sweetheart? I think I've got room. I do. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Also, the filtered water can go in there. The jellyfish thingy can go in there. The honey. Honey, honey, honey. Honey I can make. That I can make. That I can... No. Shadow Fang. Okay, and that can go in there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. Perfect. Okay. And then... literally anyone. Hello, sundries. Please take these. Please take these. Please take these. Perfect. And then that should be good enough for now. So, Vesper Bay. Stream was good, thanks. Building in Minecraft. Creative modded. Nice. I think I need to pee. I think I must piss. So we are going to take a quick piss break as soon as I get to this door. Who could it possibly be, Urianger? Whee! Hello there, the king of nerds. Welcome on in. My single brain cell doesn't have the capacity to work guys out, and I can't Google it. Oh, I see. Wrong word. Sesquizgiotic? A single egg is... Oh. These twins share only about 75% of their DNA and can sometimes be born as... male and female. Urianger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Don't look at my mask drawer! Why, Master Alfino, would that the scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee and thine here this day? Don't look at my mask drawer. Heads up for the house tour when you post it. I have since put in a message station next to my kitchen. Perfect. The Warriors of Darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. So much for pissing. I too have heard tales in recent days of primals being primal beings rising up only to be cast down by forces unknown. Have you? Have you, Urianger? Alas, as thou didst observe, this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervour. I suppose we haven't seen what he looks like. Technically, if you think about it, we haven't seen what he looks like with his hood and his goggles off. So technically, we don't know for certain that it's Urianger when you're playing it for the first time. However, who could it possibly be? Thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook. Okay. Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Pray inform us, should you learn aught else. I shall. Bet you will. Alize knows. Alize fucking knows. Alize knows. If I may, brother, Urianger, is there anything else you would like to say? Is there? Is there? I love that Alfino is like proper book smart. Like he knows shit that he's read in books, whereas Alize is like smart. Like that's intelligence, that's wisdom right there. She knows. Alize? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose. That's right, get up in his business. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Order had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. If you would be so bold. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tale of a promising tome. The Jeroen Oracles? Mayhap you could start there? She fucking knows. She's super smart. By thy leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. See, Alize is here now. So these idiots are going to start getting shit done. Alize is going to carry us. As she always does. Camp Overlook. And now I shall piss. And just to make sure that I do piss, I'm going to present to you guys this bard.
Well, well. What have we here?
look at Saren's cafe. Fuck. Write that down. Don't let me forget. Ah. Right, so I think this is a good distance. Right, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Bonk. I'm not going to read out every bit of dialogue. This is the kobold story. Let's do it. Our maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when we first arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? Yes! Kobolds! A kobold in the camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate Orionji's information, yes, but to be so reckless as to infiltrate a maelstrom camp and draw attention on their efforts is passing strange. I love this little kobold. I'm in a tree! He is somewhere. Where is he? Is he over here? I'm trying to remember where he is. Is he over here? Where did he go? There he is. Hello, little one. Gasp. Come back, little kobold. I want to be friends. Where'd he go? Oh, little kobold. Little kobold, sir. Wait, where is he? Is he under the stairs? Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's so wee. I love him. Stay back. Away, far back. I'm not a... God, it's no use. Pointless, hopeless, no use. I just want to be friends. Let's be friends. Pursue the kobold. Now, where did he go this time? Up. Where is he? I don't want to join your fate. He's here somewhere. There he is. Hello, Tiny. Please don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, yes, just talk. We can talk if you stand still. Stand still and talk. Stand and deliver. Let's be friends. Here we go. This was a stupid plan. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. Ah, he found me again. What to do, what to do, what to do. I come in peace, only to talk. Speak, say, talk. So please, please do not hurt me. So this is our wily kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. Isn't she fantastic? Isn't Alize just the best thing ever? I'm so glad she's here. Huzzah! We've got him. Fine work, Scions. So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No, I came to talk, to ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and I shouted and I love Gabu. Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Gabu. Pikmin Gabu of the 620th Order. At least I will be a Pikmin one day. Well met, Gabu. I am Alfino and this is my sister Alize. The look! The game has gotten a million times better now that Alize is here. Fade, the man who found you, is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloiden here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us? Why not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? Y'all want to know something mind-blowing on this game? Every DLC is altogether over 1 year. Yeah. It's mind-boggling. I'm pretty sure you're right, yeah. It's like, it's a year. That's cool. I'll get 1 year older. Oh. No one is going to hurt you, alright? No one's going to harm you. Not while I'm around. That's me, Todd. The Patriarch, the Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him. Beat him, fight him, stop him. Titan! Titan! Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. I should do some post-Endwalker main story quest. Do it! Yeah, I find that hard to believe. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then his guards took my parents and the others away. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since. Coke for the furnace? I did not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of foci mentioned, fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods. By the 12, that is sickening! Don't shit on other people's culture, Alfino. You don't know anything. Oh yeah, it's time for my baby boy Gabu. Yay, it's Gabu! No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen, only talk about punishing and the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too. So please, help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents. Yeah, alright. I've got nothing else on. Commander! Advise Maelstrom Command that Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Kobold stronghold, secure the crystals, and free their prisoners. Done. Done, done, and done. Done, done. Done and done. Time to axe. Them a question. Alfino! Alfino, why are you standing exactly there? I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We will. I will do anything for you, Whittle baby. He is precious, baby. Him precious. Let's get this done. Do a little story quest with the kobolds. Then we've got the whole story quest with the Warriors of Darkness. Then we've got the story quest with the Legion, and then I think it's Stormblood. So let's get started. Gabu. Isn't that an orc thing? In World of Warcraft? Gabu. Crash of crystals. Nailed it. I can carry them all, it's fine. I will carry them all to safety. Give me that cash. Give me your cash! Coke is essentially coal baked without oxygen. It burns hotter and more intense than regular coal, which makes it ideal for smelting. Nerd out moment. Yes! Yes. That is correct. Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Did you hear me, brother? Aye, aye, it's just that... I am quite certain that crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds travelling to Korthus to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated. The mouth. I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship the Great Father Titan too? Ah, never you mind about that. As Alize said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache? I can do it. Bedtime for me. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good sleep. I will catch you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV. What time is it? Oh gosh. Isn't it funny? Like, I'll sit and I'll play this game and hours will go by and I don't notice. What are we doing? Oh, there it is. My dragon's ass is huge. Do 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 do. Confound it. What about you, Fade? Any luck? Nothing, 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 but this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Spied, spotted, saw. Time blindness is so easy with 14. Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is where to and why? Within Gomoro, where they summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again, is the only explanation. What about father and mother and the others? We have to help them. We will, Gabu. We will. Stay calm. We still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. Yes, put me in, coach. Put me in. Put me in. I've got an axe and I'm ready to go. I have 2 whole crystals. Welcome back, Fade. Alright. Time to axe. I shall now commence the axing. Time to ask them a question. This way? Not this way. It is... I hate this cave. I hate this mine. It's this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. No. This way. And then this way. And then immediately this way. Yes. Made it. Yeah, this is a rough cave to be in. Titan! This is how I left Titan. In pieces. Hello! Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. Overdwellers here? But how did you? Where are my parents, Patriarch? Why are they? Where are they? Who are they? When are they? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Coke for the furnace? You monster, how could you? We are but the servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, and he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the Overdwellers. Alize, not yet. I understand, Patriarch, I do. You fear your anger, your hate. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair, whatever it takes to ensure that those who threatened you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering to your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course, cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us together to build a lasting peace. Another peace to be abandoned at the Overdweller's convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. You take and you take and you take, and when you've had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare this, that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our gods drain the land of ether and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your own land, you will not ruin ours. I said I'd come for you and I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Say something, please. Please. Oh. Oh. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Time to put on a little makeup. Gabu, you're summoning Titan! Gabu! Seven hells. Hi! Thong Daddy is upset. I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. Not on my fucking watch. Yeah, it's accent time! We must await. No, let me axe! Let me axe! I have an axe! It's getting rusty! By the 12. How could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were likely to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. Let me axe him! Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of ether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogomoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops, and the cycle will continue. Fade, you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more? Yes, please! I've been dying to! Remember when that fight was the humbler of heroes? What, Titan? Titan's still a bit of a ball ache. Confront Titan in the naval hard? Done. Fucking solo him. Yeah, hard. Done. Put me in, coach. Way back in the day. Oh yeah. That one in Leviathan really fucked people up. Still kind of does. Hold on, Titan. I need to drink my orange juice. Thank you for waiting, son. Let's fucking do this. It's accent time. Come and get me, big boy. Oops. Nailed it. It's just hard. It's just steep. It's nothing compared to the extreme. I can tank that. I don't know why I'm running. I can tank it and I will tank it. Come at me, big boy! It's accent time! We did indeed adopt... I'm just going to tank that, fuck it. We did indeed adopt a kobold. He is our baby now. Hold on, I was taking a selfie! And now we wait. He cannot harm me in here. This is fine. That one at least wears off. Unlike Shiva. Cool. Alright, I'm back in the room again. At least this one wears off. Shiva doesn't. Oops. It's fine. This is the fake out. This is the fake out. Perfect. Now we just tank like we've never tanked before. Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, Titan! Titan! Such a bop. Titan! Team. Titan. It's going to take me a minute because of the rock. My cat is confused why he's being called. Is your cat called Titan? That's awesome. Titan! Da 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 Titan! That one, then that one, then that one. Do 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 do. Titan. Even though I'm pretty sure that it's not this fight. This is a different song, but I don't care. I put pics in Discord. Nice. Bow down, Overdweller. Bow down, Overdweller. Titan. Yeah. Pretty much. Got time to fix my headphones? Titan. Sit down. Da 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 Titan. I'll check the pics in a second, of course. We'll get there. I forgot how frequently he does this. I'm positive he doesn't do this as frequently in Extreme. I think it's just this frequent in Hard, but it's really frequent in Hard. I'd have him dead by now. Same basic rotation. Same basic rotation. So we look this way. Follow this round to here. My god, it's literally every 5 seconds. Let me kill you! I can't axe in these conditions. I cannot axe like this. Middle ones first. Middle ones first. Nine. Wait for this next one to come in, and then the second rotation. I really should cap him at 70. I wonder if I could get him 70 gear. I can't get him like Tombstone 70 gear, but I could probably get him something off of the market board depending. I'm going to just tank my way through this. I can take those two. Come on, Titan! Fight me! Might have to go through one more rock, but we're pretty much done. Nice. Great fight. Love this fight. Bow down, Novadrella! Nah, Titan is busy napping right now. Ah! Smack! And bring it home. Yeah. 11 minutes and 11 seconds. 11-11, guys. Make a wish. Make a wish. Fist of Crags. Explain. Are they cute? Whoa! They get bigger. Like whenever I see Emmerich. Whoa. I shall consider keeping them for Puge. But I like the fire ones better. Nice! Now, do I have the Crag Axe? That's the real question. Do I have the Axe Crag? I have Shiva's. What does the Axe Crag look like? The Crag Axe? We're gonna find out. Titan? My god. I don't have Titan's card? Lord Emmerich, you're huge. Oh, he's... Yes. I was going to say, he's not the one getting bigger, but... I mean, if Fade's doing his job right, the tallest of trees... Oh, I see! We're talking about height. My mistake. Mutual bigoting! That's the goal! Gotta love that mutual bigoting. I mean... Ah, there he is. Did I not tell you he would return safe and sound? Always do! I have plot armor, you see. The deed is done then. Titan is no more. For now! I might go back and challenge him to another fight. One internet point to anyone who got the reference I made. I recognise it, but I don't get the point, I'm afraid. Good, there has been enough tragedy this day. He has been like this since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he succumbed to the Primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, he must be put to death, like any other thrall. Such is the Alliance's policy, yes? You have the right of it. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared that Yazael's followers were beyond reason, and many have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. He's fine, he's just traumatized. He is a child. We can but watch, wait and pray. In that order. He is a child and he's just seen his dead parents. Give him a minute and maybe a juice box or something, I don't know. Alfino. There is naught to be gained from dwelling on the eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which may never come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will be glad of the news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him? I shall. Give that child some air. And maybe a gummy. Like a regular gummy. Like, nothing. Kid needs a juice box, plate of cookies, and time. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. Some candy or something, yeah. Where is this man? Oh, he's over here. Maybe put on his favourite cartoon or something. Put on Dancing Fruits. Let him just calm down a second. He's gone through something very, very severe at a young age. This boy is irreversibly changed. Irreversibly. There's my boy. I love him. Give him a snack, at least. Pop, 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 pop. You had graham crackers and Hawaiian punch. Yeah, we have diluting juice, which is more or less a punch. And like a sugary tea.
Who goes there?
We are voiced, and Alize is incredible and fantastic. I will let you guys enjoy the cutscene, and I will be taking screenshots maybe. If you hear the screenshots happening, just nod and agree. Enjoy.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you.
She's the only one that thinks of Urianger. The only one. Everybody else, even this idiot here, is just like, man in a mask. How ominous. Where she's like, oh, I know this man in the mask. And so do you. Why are you guys not reacting? Urianger. I think of him often.
Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Tell him about the height. Tell him about how tall he is. Tell her about the house party we had where he turned up and took off his clothes. Tell him that. Tell her about that. I dare you. None of these are about... Oh wait, this one's about Sir. Under some rather unique circumstances, I had the pleasure to fight along Sir Emmerich. That's how we're going to word it. That's how we're going to word it. Under some rather unique circumstances, I had the pleasure to fight. Our lances did touch. Our swords did clash. We're going with this one. And I hope that this input will let the game know that we require swords crossed. Armor was donned and doffed. Swordplay happened. It was rancid. It was vile. It was filthy. It was balls touched and it was gay. Thank you, Sadalan. I'm so glad that someone just actually said it. So yeah, here's all of my escapades with Sir Emmerich. We're going with this one. Let's see how Alize takes it. I think she'll take it well. I think she's old enough to understand the meaning behind this. Teehee.
He is quite a man, the Lord Commander. I shall have to thank him for his kindness. Truth be told, I was rather taken aback by it all. Given Ishgard's famous love of foreigners, I was half expecting the Kyrugians to berate me for bleeding.
He is quite a man. What happens in Ishgard does not stay in Ishgard. We tell everyone. Alize knows everything. I love Alize. She's one of my favourite characters. I always headcanon that her and my Warrior of Light are like best friends. So everything that happens, I will be telling Alize.
But I never heard an unkind word. Everyone there seemed relatively open and friendly, in fact, thanks in no small part to your tireless efforts, I suspect. The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light.
No pressure. On this idiot's shoulders? See, Donnie is capable. Donnie can carry things on his shoulders. This idiot, it'll be scattered across the floor. He can't even catch a football, let alone responsibility.
As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on. For the sake of those we hold dear.
Who could he possibly be? Who could it possibly be?
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
That voice, so familiar. So familiar, where have I heard this voice before? Masked man? Dear God. Who could it possibly be?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done. What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Who could it possibly be? Who could it possibly be?
Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. Could be absolutely anyone. Don't know. What ho, Fade? Did he just call him a ho? Because he's right. I trust you had a good night's rest. I was, but this moment speaking with Thancred and Yustola via Link Pearl, I know how you talk with them. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Emmerich believes that it is only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribes, in case they too are flush with Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Urianger another... Wait, where is Alize? She was here a moment ago, with Gabu. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I remember where she is. I remember this part. Let me guess, it's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it is any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander, something tells me you are not solely here out of the concern of his welfare. But to answer your question, there has been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he has slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. You will look after him, won't you, Commander, and treat him with every kindness? He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and despair, he is still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance until he comes back to us, until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, you needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, and nor will the Maelstrom command. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so sorry, Gabu, I truly am. You should never have been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can say or do. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them. And never, ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alize. Thank you. Have faith, sister. Oh, as the sun comes up? Fuck off. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. 1,000 times over, aye. There will be a reckoning. Wow. Squee. Return to the waking sands. Okay. What time is it? Anyone free to run thousands more? I can run thousands more. I can. I can tank you through thousands more of Totorak. Nice and easy and straightforward. No problem. And then we must speak with Urianger. For I suspect I only have tank class. No problem. I shall heal. Bum, 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 bum. That is Totorak. 1,000 mods of Totorak. Nice and straightforward. Hopefully this... oh wait, no, you're tanking. Pull loads! I have no heals. I have one heal. No, Marius, I know exactly how that feels. I'm the dipshit who decided to level Archer instead of working towards the next dungeon. Nope, that's me. I started leveling up Pugilist instead of doing my patch quest, which is why I'm forcing myself to do patch quests today. I'm also going to level up Machinist. But first, Totorak. I think I can heal you all the way if you want to keep going. Oh, that is all the way. Cool. There. I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. Nice! I am pretty confident that we can pull all the way up to the door if you want to. Pretty sure. I will just spam healing. You're fine, I've got you. You're fine. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Can Can I not Asuna that? Good to know. Annoying, but good to know. Definitely can't. Definitely cannot. Fascinating. Why give me Asuna then? Now that I can Asuna. Yep, that one I can Asuna. You're good to go, Nomad, if you want to go as far as you need. Yep, all the way in. Perfect. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, you're fine. Just keep fighting. I will put some Asuna in there in just a second, but I'm just going to make sure your health is up. No, we don't need to Asuna. We're fine. What loot do we have? We don't need it. That's perfect. Perfect. Same again. I'll get the chest, don't worry about it. Just put a dot on everything. Coolie, 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 coolie. We'll be through this in no time. Nice. How is it 11 o'clock already? Since when? Now I can't Asuna this, can I? Nope, good to know. We just have to deal. Oh, that's a lot of poison, and I can't. Nope, cool. All good, didn't need it. Time flies when you're having fun in Eorzea. Oh yeah, time flies when you're fantasizing about a bunny in Emmerich. And having fun in Eorzea. It's just one of those things about playing an MMO is that it literally takes real time to do. All MMOs are the same. Righty. I'm actually just going to adjust my ear. Keeping an eye on your health. I think you're fine. Oh no. I can't with DPS now. It's why I accidentally stay up until 4 AM. Because I've got shit to do. In Eorzea. I need to do some IRL things. And not let them get ignored. I'll grab the treasure coffer. I've got it. Ooh. We're absolutely fine. accidentally, honestly, can joke as I'm just as bad. Oh, it's so fun though. It's so cozy. My favorite thing has always been late night Final Fantasy XIV. When everybody else is asleep and the rest of the world outside the game is so quiet. And you can just like piss around. It's my favorite. It's always been my like downtime. It's always been how I like spend my downtime. Perfect. There we go, find a boss. Although Mithy wants to do stuff tomorrow, like Mithy wants to do real life things. Yeah, Leviathan was great fun yesterday. I'm glad I still know the mechanics. I'm glad I can still pull that off. Because that's a great, that fight is great fun. But yeah, Mithy wants to get up and do things tomorrow and I'm just like, oh. And then Mithy wants me to go and help them. They're doing like a photo shoot, like a cosplay photo shoot with a friend on Friday and Saturday. Well, it's technically on Friday, but we're staying over and coming home on Saturday. And I'm just like, oh, my Final Fantasy time. But no, real life has to happen too. I also need to edit my videos. I need to edit my YouTube videos. I've got more house tours to do. Do some stuff. Nice. Perfect. Yes, similar. A monocle? Oh. It is here. Put that there. Fate doesn't need a monocle. GG's, everyone. Enjoy the cutscene. Oh, your potato's super cute. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Look how cute her potato. Yay! Oh, that's a good idea. You've dyed the Lalafell jacket. That's so cute. Yes, well done, everyone. Well done. Yay! We did it. We're fantastic. We're good at games. Increds. Healing is like, healing in dungeons is like second nature to me now because that's how I ran Donnie. I ran Donnie just like scholar on heals. I really should try Sage. I've heard that Sage is pretty good and it works with barriers as well. So it works in the same premise as Scholar. So I'm excited to give Sage a try once I get to that level. Also, Esunable things have the white bar over them. Have the white bar over them. I've been healing in this game for years. And I didn't know there was a white bar. Good to know. Thank you. Right. Urianger is going to get an earful, but not tonight. It is 11:15 and Mithy and I are getting up early in the morning, so I might just leave the stream here. It was a quality of life update they came out with years ago. Cool, glad I noticed it. I notice things like that and I definitely read all the patch notes. 100%. I sure do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the stream and you haven't hit that follow button already, then please consider hitting that follow button. I will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy XIV. But if you would like some Final Fantasy XIV content between now and then, here is a link to my newest video on my YouTube channel. Do consider watching. I see. New vid. Do consider watching our house tours and subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. After my day out with Mythi, I will be streaming. But you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you in Discord. Here's a link to our Discord if you're new and you want to come and join the Discord. Thank you very much for being here. I'll catch you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV. I'll catch you on Discord. I'll catch you on YouTube. And I'll catch you in the free company. Have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.